Hello everyone and welcome back to the Roman campaign. We're now on part 24. We're just going to jump straight in. So we want our Postumia Scapula spy, who has been absolutely useless this campaign, to kill this guy. No, we just want you to kill him.
All men must die.
Well, he's a man. Enemy wounded. It's not killed, but I'll take it.
How may I serve you?
You can kill, which you failed to do. But never mind. Right, so we don't have to worry about our generals getting assassinated for another turn. We are going to attack Korea. So let's go for it.
Advance has been halted. Let them cower before Rome.
Easy battle. Just go straight in. No point fighting that one now. And then we want to liberate it.
Ready for orders.
So the Rete clan are back for the, I don't know, God knows how many times they've come back.
March.
Third, fourth,
You have
fifth,
further orders?
who knows. But they are an ally, which is good. Cautious and reliable. They love us. That's a very good trait as well. If we can just keep them alive.
Sit, friend, and let us talk. And let us have good wine until we can talk no more.
Definitely get trade from them as well. You don't want to give me any money? You peasants, why not? I don't want to give you money. You give me money.
The gods will rejoice.
The Turdetani, they're also at war with Carthage. Confident but devious. And they do like us.
Welcome, worthy friend.
So yeah, we'll take trade for now.
Let us break bread and drink ale before words.
And 3 grand. No.
Darkness gathers, but you can be the light for my people. I ask humbly.
Nope.
The
Do
gods
you understand
speak
about
through
a
thunder
trade
and
agreement?
storm, but they tell us to ally with you, if you will have us.
Oh my god.
No warrior like standing alone in battle.
What is
Should
wrong
we not
with
be
you?
sword brothers and watch for each other?
No. There we go. Christ. Finally got the hint. Yeah, so they're only at war with Carthage. Cessitani are they? If they go to war with them, it's no big loss. We're going to try and keep friendly with these guys as much as we can, as they are confident and reliable, which is perfect. Good traits for a neighbour. And eventually when we take Tolosa back and start pushing on the Averni, we're obviously going to border them. And they're also at war with Carthage. So if we can support them, that's good for us.
There's a good pork roasting.
But for now, we got a couple of extra gold. A couple of extra 1,000 gold, sorry. And an extra 500 gold per turn for the trade with the Turdetani. So I'm happy with that.
Are you?
They're still in one piece. So
I am
kids,
honored to receive this embassy.
still not ready to trade with me. Sardes, you're confident and loyal, and you're allied to Macedon.
I am here to listen if you... Between friends,
No.
the gift of gold...
I don't think so. Pictons, they're back at war with us, even though we just gave them 2.5 grand last
I
turn.
have little gain in wasting the day on you.
You
What?
feckin' idiots. The Lusitani, they're at war with Cessitani, so no.
Do not attempt.
They don't want peace with us just yet, but they might in due course.
Pleasantries.
Carthage, look at the power. The balance of power is still massively in their favour. That is worrying.
My time is better spent feasting and hunting than listening.
Nothing else. I mean, I could just send a spy up really, couldn't I? But I'd love to know what's going on over here, like in Northern Europe and in England and things like that. Because the Averni just don't seem to be troubled by anybody. They're just raiding their lands. Their own lands. For no reason. Right, we're still building up money, which is what I like. and I think we'll continue to do so for the time being. Culture's going up, which is good. Probably could do with some more food in this province, so we'll upgrade that for sure. Still don't want to upgrade that just yet, as it does cost 10,000, which is a lot. I think we'll get the amphitheatre here though, in preparation for the, is it the gladiator school? So we can recruit some gladiator units.
Ready for battle.
You've killed him. They're going to have to attack Medland if they want to get through. I mean, the garrison really isn't that good, is it? And it's going to take 8 turns to build anyway, so do we just bite the bullet and get it now? I think we have to, really, don't we? I mean, we're still making 6.5 grand now per turn, so we can definitely afford another army. Right, let's quickly scooch down south.
How can I serve?
Do I need you back up there now? Probably not. But then you're not doing much down here either.
At your command. I will do anything for Rome.
Yeah, I'll just keep sending you back up north for now. Because there's not much you can do. I would stick them in armies. I know it's a good thing, especially with some of the traits they have. But I hate how the portraits go all skew-if when you have 21 units in it. It's just I'm pretty sure it's a bug that's been there since day dot with Rome. And yeah, I just can't get past it. So I just don't bother putting any of my agents in the army, unfortunately. Which is annoying because some of them, like I say, have really good traits. Right, nice babbling. More turn end. So I think now Carthage has been completely pushed out of Iberia. So even though their balance of power is insane in comparison to ours, it does look like they're slowly starting to get pushed back now. Oh god. So double raid. So really what would be perfect there is if the Helvetii agreed peace with me.
Come now, let us debate this.
No. And then we could just attack those two Swabian armies without worrying about them interfering. Local bandits have offered their services to intimidate the opposition. Refuse. I'm a nobleman. Just
How can I serve Rome?
and honourable. Who's this guy? Gaius Cestius Posthumus. So they're both raiding. Oh, they are slightly weakened, that army, which is good to know. He's recruiting units. That's good. Hopefully you'll last longer than 2 turns this time. Alright, let's just move you forward.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we still can't attack them because they're going to get reinforced by these 2 armies and this garrison, which is now 15 units strong. Unless... Do you want peace?
I am sure
Carthage, you're going to die.
I have little gain in...
No. Will you take money? No.
I cannot stomach your cowardice. Your people will have peace
My
when they are
cowardice.
all stacked on the funeral pyres.
Deep words. Nope. Right, okay. Yeah, so we're never going to get peace with them, it looks
How
like.
can I be of assistance?
And they're not out of range of reinforcement. So do we just try and kill their generals?
Their life is
Why not?
yours.
Oh, very nice.
Success is all I want.
My sword is yours.
Go on, you get involved as well, lad.
Tell me, how can I help?
You go and assassinate that guy. Very good.
All I do for Rome.
2 out of 2.
At your command.
So yeah, if we attack...
For the glory of Rome.
And he's increasing rank as well. So they won't actually get the other army. What do we want here? Probably commit arson. But obviously they're going to get 19 units from here, 15 from there, as well as the 2 full stacks. And Medland's only got 11.
Commander,
So I really don't see us winning that fight.
at your command.
And we haven't got a night battle or anything, have we? That would be good if one of these commanders had a
Ready
night battle
for
turret.
battle.
But I don't think they do. That's something I need to actually look out for, isn't it?
Ready for battle.
I haven't paid too much attention to that. I mean, that's really good. Minus 30% upkeep for all land units. Very nice. No, okay.
At your command.
I am curious, so I'm going to do it just to see what it would actually be like. So what? Nearly 10,000? Oh my god. 10,000 men against 7,000 Romans. Yeah, we could win that. Oh, 7,200 against 9,800. I mean, it's saying that we're not gonna win that.
Retreat, men!
I
Retreat!
have to pull back for now.
We hunger for battle.
I suppose the only other concern is that they could besiege it with one army and then attack this army with other units, which is the problem. Like, how far can that unit? Like, where the bloody hell does the garrison stop reinforcing? This is like insane.
Make haste, men.
I think you're just gonna have to park in front. Fortify. We do get reinforced, yes, that's fine. I'm thinking now, do we just go all out and make...
At your command.
Oh, we can get ballistas as well. I haven't been getting ballistas. Why haven't I been getting ballistas? Why did nobody tell me we could get... Oh, there's no manpower. Are you kidding me? You need 40 plebs. You tell me there's no plebs in there to man some ballista. I've just disbanded 2 of the units as well. God damn it. Right, okay. What do we do? What do we do? I think we raise... Let's have a quick look at the generals. So, the Julii cannon looks like it's going to rebel. Lucius Libo's got 425 gravitas, Christ. What I need is somebody from our family, that's what we need. We don't want any of them. Other nobles. Secure promotion. I never look at any of this. I've never been good with this sort of stuff. I mean, you are out in the field, aren't you? So you may as well take that. Assassinate? Oh Christ. Costs requires 2 more cunning than targets. Can we assassinate Lucius Libo? He's not a ruling party member. Is he not? How is he not? The guy's got an insane amount of gravitas. The guy needs to go. Alright. Yeah, I've never really spent much time looking at this sort of stuff. Spread rumours, we don't want to do that. Send gifts, we don't want to do that. Seek spouse, we don't want to do that. Secure promotion, we get -2 loyalty from all of the parties though, so probably not worth it. +2 loyalty for target party for 3 turns, not that good. Gather support, spread rumours, do a favour, send a gift. Educate 2, +2 to random target attribute upon returning. We could adopt. How old are you now? 47. So he's getting on a bit. And he hasn't got any sons either. So we could adopt Gellius. -5 gravitas for all other eligible heirs. Well, there isn't any. So let's adopt this guy. We need somebody as our heir, somebody to take the reins when we inevitably drop. So that's good, right. So let's have another look. So we're going to hire another general in Ariminum. Claudia, Julii. I don't want any of them, but Claudia's probably better, isn't it? Right. So, any good stats? Lucius Libo, I mean he's got a good commander, but he's already got way too much gravitas. I suppose, actually, we could get him killed. Although I feel like that's a real dirty, tricky way of playing the game, isn't it? Because I mean, if he loses that gravitas, they're severely they're sort of what's the word? I think that the influence, there we go, is going to drop by quite a lot. Provoke the target to start a secession. Why would I want to do that? Alright, never mind. We're getting distracted. Who's the best out of these two? We both have Inspire, 5% chance of evading enemy agents, and anticipating an ambush. That sounds better to me. Let's get you on a horse. We need you to recruit some, well, just an army of ballista. No, 4 will do. We can put 2 in each army up there. And then we probably want to get some more Triarii to reinforce the army. Yes?
At your command, we hunger for battle.
Probably this one.
Ready for orders.
We both got 4 cav each. I think that's more than enough. We stick an extra 2 Triarii in each army. And yeah, there's not much else really, is there? You might as well take 2 ballista for yourself. And yeah, we're not going to get any more units, are we? So don't bother doing that actually. Just take 2 Triarii for yourself. That'll do.
At your command.
Nope. I've changed my mind. Take cav instead. Right, it's most of the money done. Then turn, see what happens. I have sort of just abandoned the south for now. It's all about the north. What's going on up there? God, every time I see Carthage move I get nervous. I thought they were going to attack us there. Because they do have some fantastic units. Especially early in the game. Oh god. They've actually done it. So 7,000 against 9,000. And they've got a lot of wolf warriors, which is quite annoying. Oh, there's not much for it then. Here it is, the big battle, the decider. It's a shame our garrison isn't better than it is. I think nearly half the garrison's bloody mob units. I think we're what, nearly 2,000? Outnumbered by nearly 2,000. No burning balls either. Disappointing. Right, spike traps right in front. We have a glorious hill though. Oh my lord. That is beautiful. This would be perfect for balls. Right, well, spike traps can go at the bottom. We're just going to shore up the flanks, I think, with these. That'll do. So yeah, similar to what we did last time, I think. And this time I'm gonna have to be wary about chasing down units. But I'm gonna dot these around and just hope that we catch some of their cavalry, basically. When they're moving up. I'm hoping that the AI is going to be incredibly thick and just run towards them. I doubt it, but you never know. We also have to remember that it's there when it comes to chasing them all down. Right, so positioning them on these are going to be a bit tricky actually, aren't it? A bit strange. Right, seemed to work well last time. So I think, yeah, we'll just pull back past that rock a bit. Let them come in. Elite is behind.
On watch.
And then you guys protecting the flank.
Proud Romans all.
Cavalry, where do we stick you guys? Depends where they're going to come in from, I suppose, isn't it? But we'll start you off in there, see what happens.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Right, so our reinforcements are coming just to our left, which is fine. Can't see any of them yet though. This would have been great for a ballista as well. Just get these guys up here as quick as possible. Although the cavalry actually can stay down there. Don't need it up here just yet. I'm trying to think now, what do we do? I suppose the Velites can just join in this line. Right, spotted a few of them there. Have they seen us on the hill? Hopefully they have. They've missed our cavalry, I think, just, which is good for us. Now I probably want to get the rest of these guys Oh, that's a good point. So we set them up there. Need to get the rest of them up the hill. They are going to be knackered. We do also have time as well. So it's been a while since I've played for the timer in Rome. But again, I'm assuming if we run the time down and we're still in the fight, they will lose, or it'll be a draw. Looks like they're sort of moving to the centre. And they haven't actually seen us yet, it looks like. I don't quite understand how. There's a massive army stood on a big bloody hill. Yeah, those guys are going to be absolutely knackered. I think if we have more time, well, I mean we've got loads of time obviously, but I don't want to move them around too much because they're just, half of them are already winded. I mean they're active and fresh now. These guys are going to be exhausted though by the time they get there. So maybe just stop, take a breath. I'm thinking maybe do we push all of the Triarii forward and then maybe try and go on some sort of weird envelopment thing with the Principes, but like how well is that going to work? I don't know. But do you know what? Let's give it a bloody good go. And the Velita is behind him. As me as a general. You guys go down and support them. You have to be quick about it. And then... Alright, so you lot go down there. You guys come down here. Cavalry, you're already down there, that's fine. Hopefully they don't see these. And I don't think they have yet. So that's fine. Just a massive blob. Alright, let's fast forward again. I can't remember where I placed the spike traps. Yeah, they've got a bit of cav, so we might get lucky. Some of them might run over the caltrops and the traps, you never know. I also forgot about our mercenary Celtic warriors there. Quite often do. Christ, that is a lot. Right, how are you guys getting on? You're all fresh. Okay, keep moving up. You try and get in position as quickly as possible. You're all wounded, but that's fine. Triarii, not quite in position. Right, so let's just... Might as well use the end of the barrier. And then Velita is behind. General's behind them. Yeah, I think we're going to trigger our own bloody traps again, aren't we? Which is quite annoying. Don't get trapped on it. Move around it. There we go. Push up a bit more. Yeah, I don't know how well this is going to work. If it's even going to work at all. Has any of the cavalry ran into... Oh, this is General Noble Horse. Please run into those pikes. That'd be great. Germanic Scout Riders at the back. I've got quite a bit of cav. Mercenary Horse, the Noble Horse, sorry, they're a very good unit. So we're going to take a little bit of a beating. That's fine. Slowly coming forward. I think, well, some of the guys have just about sort of recuperated. Some of them haven't. Okay, they have just run through them. That's really good for us. Move these guys up quickly. Let's get our cab up as well to help out. They might get some javelin shots off at the cav before they charge us, but we'll have to wait and see. It would be nice if these guys just charge us rather than throwing their shitty javelins at us. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen, so we're going to do the unexpected and get stuck in.
Sons of Mars.
I'll form you guys up as well. And you guys can move up.
Missiles ready and waiting.
Have we just triggered our own bloody traps again? Honest to God. I don't know why bother. Alright, they've sort of charged at us there. Don't quite know why.
Romans ready for duty.
I'll just stand there getting killed.
Melee horsemen.
Just kill them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You're still throwing javelins back? You are, very good. Yeah, once we've taken out their cavalry, we can sort of just swoop in. We are going to get charged by their cav now, which is a bit annoying.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
But it looks like that charge worked.
Principes. Advance. Ready and waiting.
Get stuck in, don't get shot at.
Ready for duty. Loose.
Right, you guys can come out now. Help them out.
Commander.
And then let's have a general on each side. Chucking out some buffs. Right, they're dead. You need to start wheeling round now. Taking out this left flank. I do hope this is everything that they've committed here, and there's not going to be another army that comes from somewhere else.
Brave Romans to a man. By your command.
Right, you lads are just going to have to get involved as quick as you can.
Happy to serve Rome.
Alright, there's one general there. I don't know where the noble horse have gone. Where are they? It doesn't look like they've committed just yet.
Forward! Ready and waiting. Orders. Reliques! Reliques! Equites! Melee horsemen! Equites! Your orders! Melee infantry at your command! Equites! Melee cavalry!
Right, again, we just need to try and swarm these as quickly as we can.
Brave Romans to a man!
We can start encircling them, that's what we want to do. Don't really want to get our cavalry caught up.
Brave Romans to a man! Principes!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Take out this general if we can. You guys can take him out. Throw your javelins. Right, they're done. So you guys pull back. Now we can start pushing in with these guys, which is exactly what we wanted to do. There's another general there, it looks like. Keep pulling out though. Has he just pulled us through the bloody caltrops? No, he hasn't, that's alright. Definitely get rid of those longbow hunters. We need them out of the game.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Kill this general as well. And we don't have to worry about that. So that's 2 generals out the game. That looks like that general's run off.
Follow me quickly now.
So that's fine with us.
Engage.
Proud Romans all.
Right, left flank. If we can turn these guys, that's the left flank completely gone. I feel like this isn't the army, you know. I'm looking at it now and I'm thinking, this isn't everything. It can't be. And I don't think it is.
Jupiter gives us ready for orders.
Your orders. At your service, Commander.
Alright, come on, get stuck in. You guys get stuck into them.
Melee cavalry ready. Yours to command.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be great if it was, but
Speed.
this is it's feeling a little too easy.
By your
Dare I jinx it?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
ready and waiting. At your service. Sons of Mars.
Right, start charging them in the rear.
Brave Romans to a man.
There we go. Right, we've turned their flank now. This is exactly what we wanted.
Jupiter gives us strength.
Getting stuck up a little bit on this one
One
unit
of our
though,
units has used all its ammunition.
which is a bit annoying.
Engage.
It's a shame really on big battles like this because there's so many units.
Melee cavalry.
There's going to be a lot of troops just constantly fleeing.
Forward.
Quickly now.
Right, generals, you come down here. Need you to try and chase some of these guys, I think, if you can. They definitely had that noble horse as well, didn't they? A general for the Swabians, I think it was. And I haven't seen him.
Commander. Advance.
Seem to have
One of our
disappeared
units has used all its ammunition.
somehow.
Melee horsemen. As you command. By your command.
Yeah, this is a lot now.
General. General. For glory.
We hunger for blood and battle.
Right, you guys get back.
Commander. Romans.
Get in that fight. Keep pushing in.
Ready and waiting. Commander. Orders. Commander. Your orders. Ready. Riders. Advance. Principes.
Orders. Melee
Ready and
infantry.
waiting.
Your orders. Hey, orders. Commander.
Don't need all those units on one there. Let's break them up a bit.
Orders. Your orders.
Right, we can charge them.
Ready and waiting. Romans ready for duty.
Warriors eager for blood.
Jupiter gives us strength.
Just complete the encirclement. Generals did well. You guys need to pull out.
Swift melee cavalry. Orders
They've been in combat for a long time, those cavalry units actually. They've done quite well.
understood. For glory.
Charge them instead.
Ready, Sons of Mars. Melee infantry. Principes. Ah! Warriors. Equites. Melee cavalry. Break forward.
I think this is the general of the Helvetii actually, because they're holding out quite well.
Principes. Equites. Advance at speed.
Let's pull the cav out.
Melee horsemen. In the name of Rome. Equites. Quickly now. Your orders.
Oh my god, who's that? Get out of there.
Riders
Bloody
forward.
idiots.
General. Advance Equites! Principes! Your orders! To offshore! Ready!
You guys can charge them.
Equites! Ready and waiting! Melee cavalry ready!
Yeah, try and kill them as well.
Brave Romans to a man!
Yeah, so we are going to have a little issue with this general, because they are doing quite well.
Equites!
But what we can do is just bring the cav round, I think.
Riders at the
No,
double!
stop going over there. That'll do.
Riders, advance!
I'll tell you what, just send one unit, and then we're not
Legio
killing everybody, are we?
Riders at the double!
Romans, ready for duty.
Ready! Advance! Your orders!
Right, you guys get engaged there.
General! Victory for Rome! Advance! Obedience!
Looks like a bit of a mass rout going on.
Orders! Advance!
What we'd like to see.
Equites! Proud Romans all! Riders, advance!
It's an interesting formation for a spear unit. Yeah, it's mass rout.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Definitely is. Alright, finish that general off. Yeah, mass rout there.
General!
Get stuck in. Still not sure on his battle. Chase down wherever you can.
Infantry ready. Swift melee cavalry. Triarii.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Don't go past the stakes if you can help it.
General! General! And forward!
Alright, let's fast forward. Wow, okay. Yeah, that was surprising. Actually, I honestly thought it was going to be a lot worse.
Quickly now! Your orders!
Right,
Glory!
let's get some of the cavalry over here.
For glory!
Yeah, run down some of those units.
Equites!
There's a lot going out.
Cavalry!
Try and kill them.
Riders at your command!
You guys are
The
killing.
enemy general is dead.
Oh, right. Correct stand. Standard corrected.
Equites!
Stand corrected. He's already dead. A couple of cavalry is probably going to impale themselves on the spikes, but that's fine. Inspire yourself to go faster. Spear brothers, get rid of them. I think that's a fair amount. There's a few more down here we could get, maybe. You guys pull your fingers out. Spear women, get rid of them. What else have they got? Mercenary axe warriors. Yeah, try and get rid of them. Make sure we get rid of the wolf warriors. Okay, I think I'll do. Close victory. Not a chance. So we lost 1,768 and we killed over 8,000. Oh my god. That's good. Well, killed 7,995, but they lost over 8,000. That was very well done. Mercenary Celtic Swords there getting 475 kills somehow. Barely taking any damage. And they actually got the highest amount of kills. I can't even explain how that's possible. How they got 475 kills, but they did really well. Yeah, I mean, 4 armies there. Smash that one. Smash that one. That one's dead. Smash that one. And we didn't lose a single unit. So that's pretty good going. Do get a lot of money from that, but I would rather kill him. We are going to get a turn of replenishment.
Bound by treaty,
Nope.
our lands would...
And then next turn we can just move out and take them out, finish them off. I'm thinking. Intimidate opposition, plus 10 loyalty for 5 turns, that's good. Turret gain, trustworthy. Okay. Yeah, so they've been absolutely destroyed. Really. It's a bit annoying because the Helvetii, when I take Octoduron, I can liberate it to them again, but they're going to hate me. And that's where the thing comes in, where they're probably going to go to war with these again, and then they're going to get dragged into it and stuff, and I just think, oh god. But then I don't want it either. So I'm not sure really. I'm a bit of a loss as to what to actually do with it.
Commander.
Yeah, after a turn, nearly fully replenished. It's crazy.
I will do anything.
Alright, let's get you over here. You can start killing some of these generals for us. We have gone overboard there, but I'm really happy with that victory. That was really good. Yeah, that could have been a make or break really. If they'd killed these two armies and taken Medlan, we would have been on the back foot, absolutely. Because then they can sprawl out into Genoa, Massalia, Batavium, down into Italy. It could have, yeah, would have been terrible.
I am Rome's chap. Moving out.
So we did well.
On the move.
So we're going to start pushing out.
How may I serve you?
There's 2 more Swabian armies just stood ready to go already.
Swift and silent as a shadow.
We hunger for battle.
Alright,
Destroy
let's sally out. Alright, it just says I've got 3,000. Well, I'm assuming that's most of it's from the garrison, yeah. 85%. That's good enough for me. I don't think we need to fight another one. And that's all of them wiped out.
I'm afraid we cannot.
Apart from that Swabian army for some reason. Why is that still just stood there?
Leave none
Alright,
alive.
well, now it's dead. Kick to the balls, stab to the neck. Job's a good one.
March.
Kill again. Yeah, like I say, it's a bit annoying because I don't want to take Octoduron. Although, no, it's all part of the same province, isn't it? That's annoying.
We hunger for battle.
And you can't trade settlements in this one either, can you?
Ready for battle. Commander. Ready for battle.
So what do we want to do? Okay, we could subjugate actually. I forgot about that. So we can't even liberate, but we can subjugate.
At once.
So we'll definitely go for that. So what are they to us now? I mean, they still hate us with a passion. But now they've joined, so they're a satrapy. Confident, reliable, which is good. That's what we want. And they're at war with all of our enemies, even the Swabians actually, so that's good. That'll definitely improve relations.
My time is better spent feasting.
Albeit, it probably will
For the
take
good
some
of my
time.
people, I say yes.
Minus
But I
601.
would have had more from our talk.
But trade is good. And if they're a satrapy, they shouldn't be able to declare war, I think. So they... Yeah, so this might actually work out quite well.
Ready for orders.
Now, finally.
On the move. We hunger for battle.
I think it's only took us, what, 80 turns? But we finally achieved what we set out to do all those turns ago. So we now either own or have a military alliance with these 3 tribes. So we've now got a really good buffer between us and the Swabians. We've got 2 full armies here, which are about to be improved.
At your
by this young chap with some ballista, so we can reinforce where we need, try and keep the Swabians at bay. Takes the pressure off a little bit, and then we're going to probably swing this guy around to come towards Massalia, and maybe we can start pushing against the Averni now as well. And yeah, we do get a little bit of breathing room because it doesn't look like there's any Swabian armies directly in this vicinity. Are they still at war with them as well? No, they're not. They're at war with the Erevisi. But they love us. Yeah, it's going to take them a long time.
You have the ear of my people. Do not waste words.
If I give you a gift, will you like me if I give you a gift? How much is that
Guards above.
Absolutely nothing. Okay. Well, you won't be getting any more gifts. Right, let's bring this guy down. Let's do the old classic cheat. Roll faster. Actually, we just run you all the way up. Bloody hell. So yeah, we can dish out the ballistas as well, because they have proven invaluable in battles in the south, especially with Carthage. You keep the velites, I think. Oh, do you want to keep them?
At once.
You can keep them.
Make haste, men.
So he's back up to 20,
At your
and then we'll
command.
give him to him, and we'll take 2 of his velites, I think. Do a little reshuffle. So that's good. This is all going quite well now. You're going to start assassinating their generals, hopefully. Let's move back up. They're due a rebellion soon, but another army is coming forward. Carthage, don't really know what to do with Carthage yet. There is a general just sat there though,
For battle.
which is interesting.
Commander.
And he's not going to get reinforced either. What's his garrison like? Oh, it's terrible. It's only 6. How is it only 6? Yeah, we need to upgrade this, don't we? What gives us the best garrison? I mean, really? We get 4 units of plebs. I think it's the same for every single one, isn't it? Yeah, so it doesn't actually matter. That costs a lot of food, which we probably want to stay away from. So we might go down the farming route, maybe. Yeah, I think we'll probably go down the farming route. But I'm thinking that we might swap this out. Because we do need something that gives us a bit of a garrison at Lillebeim. So we'll get rid of that. And food now is only at -2, which is much better than what it was.
At your command.
Alright, let's have a quick look. Can't get any new units just yet. But the auxiliary barracks finishes next turn, and we can start to get some Sorcier units, which could be pretty interesting. Yeah, so Carthage is going to be wary of. I felt like maybe we could actually take these out, but I don't think we can with this army and the poor garrison.
At your command.
Again, if we had some ships, it would be different because they're just an army on water. They're not a navy, and we could have.
Ready for battle. To battle.
Let's have a look anyway. We've definitely got numbers on our side, but okay, we could win 77%. Why not? We'll take that. Just before we end the episode, cheeky little auto resolve to kill a decent Carthaginian army. And they've got a lot of hoplites. There's some noble horse, elephants. So yeah, it's worth it. And then he should replenish again in one turn. So
Commander.
win-win for us. Yeah, so we're still making 5.5 grand. We've got 10 in the bank. We have to be wary of Carthage, decide what we're going to do. We do now have a 5th general on the field. Once he's distributed his ballista,
At your command.
we'll then get him an army. Just depends where we're going to put him, I think. And then, yeah, we'll have to see how we get on with the Swabians, see what they do next. But I hope everyone's enjoying it. Thank you all for watching. I think we are on about turn 80 or so now. So I think we'll just keep going, see what we can conquer, who we can kill. And yeah, I'll catch everyone in the next one.